Hello, how are you doing? Very fine, I hope. Well, let's talk about something that I think is something important. It's an experience that I had to share with you, right? Well, don't you ever hear talking about the emotional intelligence? Well, what is it? Well, it's when you you use your intelligence in your feelings and you don't feel pain. They say that when you don't feel pain is because you grow up. I don't believe it. This, in my opinion, this wrong. Why? Because I have done this for all my life. No more. No more. Why? What's the difference? I like to discipline, emotional discipline. And is it the same thing? No, isn't. It's so different. Why? The author, the emotional intelligence, it's when you will give something to the other person, something, but you will stay in the control of your feelings. And why this is not good? Because you don't will give everything to you. When you stay in a control, you don't give all your feelings. You don't give everything you feel. And this is not fair. Isn't? Why? Because you will care about yourself only. You think, oh, I don't we're gonna feel pain. But wait a minute. What is the problem in feel pain? Huh? You never, of course, no one like, but why? Because it's something new. You have afraid, you don't do nothing, just because you want to stay in a control, so you don't live truly, you don't give everything to you. You don't give everything to the other person, you don't give all of you to the universe. And everything you give to the universe, you will take it back. With sure. Well, the difference, the big difference is when you don't, nobody like to walk in an unknown. Everyone need have a shirt, need know where are walking. And we are all human beings, so we are all spiritual beings. You have to find a balance between the reason and the feelings. When you are only feelings, yeah, you can hurt yourself, and you won't learn with this. But because this, you have to find the balance in everything in your life, in this too. When you use only your feelings, this is gonna up there, and the reason will down there, so you will stay blind. When you use only your reason and forget your feelings, you won't be no more a human beings, but a mechanical beings, and don't have balance. You won't find the successful in this way. You're gonna find the way to make balance in everything in your life, right? And in this case, you're gonna receive it again back to you. So, what is the difference between the emotional intelligence and the emotional discipline? When you use what I do, you use the emotional discipline, you give everything to you, but you will look everything about the other person, everything about the way you choose. So you will learn about that person. When you give everything to you, you will stay calm down because you are doing something good. You are giving something good to the universe, to the other person, so the universe will give it back. Maybe in this case, sometimes the other person had afraid, so they are using the emotional intelligence and not the discipline, the emotional discipline. So because this you have to see, look, you will have a little bit of control because you're gonna see everything what's happening around you. And if the other person don't give everything like you give, so this is not fair. In this case, you can take back to you your feelings, and in this case you can be happy because you do your best. So you will make one good thing to you too. You will give for somebody else, somebody to give you too everything of her. But remember, why this? Because that people who don't give you everything don't deserve have everything you have. So if you don't give everything you have, you don't deserve have everything to the other person. You don't deserve to be happy, full happy. So this is the difference. You give everything to you. You live. You have a truly experience, a real life. Maybe in your friendship, in your relationship, in your work, everything what you live it's gonna be something real. But if you don't give everything to you, you are not a real person. So won't work. If you do something kind of, you will have the results kind of, and not the full successful. This is the difference between the emotional intelligence and the emotional discipline. Discipline is the secret for successful in everything in your life. Remember that. Remember, the balance is the secret. And you only won't grow up when you don't win your fights. Have a nice day.